Hey, what are you doing?
Sent you a text a few minutes ago.
And now you're calling. What are you, a psycho? I was in the shower.
Cool. So, what time are you coming over?
I don't know. 8?
8?
Who are you? David Lee Roth. Come on, man. I got about 5 pounds of IKEA meatballs, and I'm making pierogies here.
Bacon and onions on the side?
Fuck, dude. Yes, on the side.
Nice.
Hold up, let me put you on speaker. Now, you got the ribs in the salad, right?
I couldn't find any anchovy paste. Oh, anywhere. So I'm just gonna make some sort of coleslaw.
God damn, you know how Castillo loves your Caesar salad. Just pick up like a Nature Valley or a Newman's Own.
Yeah, so maybe I'll buy a box of croutons. And then take a hot shit on the salad and wipe my ass with my grandmother's recipe book. Fuck Hidden Valley and Paul Newman. The Color of Money was shit and his participation in Pixar's Cars. It's a rip-off of Doc Hollywood. So balls to you.
Whoa, hey. God, I'm sorry, man. Shit, that was out of line. I just want a perfect for Castillo.
I get it. Maybe I overreacted too.
Oh boy, we're getting soft, aren't we?
I suppose so. And I guess I do like Newman's balsamic vinaigrette. You hog bitch! God damn it! This level never fails to strike fear into my heart. This is truly sinister. This is an absolute shit! You never get used to the splatter. So, are you getting that station mandate? You whore! You unbelievable whore! You getting that station mandated booster or not?
I don't know. It's not sexy.
Don't I know it? Yes, indeedy.
Well done.
Let me ask you a serious question.
Is this regarding my stance on COVID or, like, abortion?
No. But did you ever think how similar Stone Cold Steve Austin and Pantera's career trajectory was uncannily similar?
Oh shit, not again.
Oh, God.
No. Don't blow me off like this. Diamond Austin. Both from Texas, right? Technical masters, basically idolizing... worshipping two magnificent, highly influential con artists, right?
Yes, Ace Frehley and Ric Flair.
Exactly. And that's a whole other conversation. But this is where it gets weirder. Both stunning Steve Austin and his early stint in the Hollywood Blondes, right? That sound familiar to Diamond Daryl and his spandex brother in the 80s Pantera? Right? So it's going okay. And then... not a trace. And some time passes, but then all of a sudden, lo and behold, out of nowhere, the great Southern trend kill. The Cowboys from Hell reemerge. And not long after that, in the exact same presentation, the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin returns, but this time, he's raising hell, kicking ass, slamming beers, shaved head, back in black. He's a shit kicker too.
I do remember his entrance theme music basically being Walk, but the 80s and the 90s were different beasts, man. Everybody was repackaged.
Ah, see? Even you, huh? Everybody just shrugs it off, dismisses it. Nobody wants to talk about it. Pretty soon you find yourself in huddled food courts and stagnant basements. Because you and the silent minority are made to believe that Stunning Steve and Diamond Daryl never happened. Abortion! Kiss my ass. Bring up Projects in the Jungle to that creatined up gorilla in the sleeveless Zach Wild tee at the gym, huh? Talk about some nuclear heat, daddy. What do you got to say about this, Texas Mike?
Fuck Pantera.
Woo! Do we know how to party or what? Come on, drinks! Castillo, let me get you something special.
I'm good. I'm gonna stick to this hermit. Doctor's orders.
Suit yourself. Texas Mike.
You're shit-eating savant. You're cheating, bitch.
Belated Krampus, Jack. How's about a scotch?
Why not?
Exactly, man. And I'm talking about the good shit, too. Your furry white ass is about to join the Blue Label Society. Normally $65 a shot, but for tonight only, babies, the unbeatable deal is just one high five and a solid bro down amongst card-carrying members of the Best Friends Club gang, full of the spirit. Look at me, I look like Brian Brown in Cocktail.
You're not even Brian Brown in FX2.
Killer reference. Oh shit!
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's all good, it's under control.
I almost want to listen to Kokomo.
I'm almost done here, just putting in the Blue Label ready. You want ice?
Do I look like a goddamn animal? Dude, we need to get some chicks over here, man. Hermit's kicking in and my glands are out of control.
That's poppycock. This is men's night. The dudes. It'll kill the vibe, I swear to God. And I don't feel pretty right now. Taste this, you sexy bitch.
Donkey chains.
It's the nectar of the gods.
God damn. If you lit a cigar right now, I bet this is exactly what I imagine Lee Marvin smells like.
With like a hint of oak.
Did you know that the album cover for this record was supposed to be for Savage?
Heck yeah. That's why the cover is blacked out and replaced with Hunted.
Who the F is this? This is surprisingly good coming from you.
Are you serious right now? You Philistine? This is Blade Runner, you dull arse. Haven't you heard? Don't you watch the TV?
My apologies. I thought it may be Lee Aaron.
You're Lee Aaron.
Sick burn. Wish I was. I know how to kill a few minutes.
Seriously though, I'm feeling real guilty here. I'm thinking about Fossek all the time.
Oh man, don't I know?
Fuck you, Stu. He was a good kid.
To Fossek.
To Fossek.
Tafasek!
God damn. I really love how you can really taste the unspecified age of blue.
Well, shit. The least that we can do is pay tribute to him by showing some of his most absolute favoritist albums. Anyway, come on here, let's show some records. What is this, a shitty sitcom?
Ooh, ouch.
Touche.
Alright, I'll go first. 1980!
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, some of you are going to listen to this and be like, yeah, that's a new album band, alright. Yeah, good work, you cracked the case. But to the beautiful minds, few and far between. Those with more distinguished palates, these are ideas and sounds that I don't know if they were fully understood or appreciated at the time. I'm talking Twin Peaks, Freaks and Geeks, Ren and Stimpy, Mothers of Invention, hell, even the Monkees level of underappreciation.
OG Green Reddington flex.
And as you know, of course, the band was supposed to be covered on Metallica's Garage Days, but for whatever reason it was left off. But Lars did feature them on his new wave British Heavy Metal 79 Revisited compilation album, which I cannot stress enough the influence that thing had on my record collecting habits, as well as my savings account.
If I'm being honest, I think the Getting Somewhere cassette is better. Sarcophago, INRI. Goddamn, y'all talk about 86 for metal. And I get that. There's no debate here. Lower your pistols. All I'm gonna say is that 1987 was certainly no slouch when it came to, instigating more extreme genres within metal. Sarcophago, that singed bridge between brutal thrash and the first wave of black metal. INRI. Oh, Jesus Nazareth, King of the Jews? It's so fucking sincere, so primitive, scrappy, blasphemous, chaotic, so sworn to Satan that at times it comes off as insanely funny. Although I don't know if that was their intention. But then, ready to fuck you? That makes me reevaluate that conclusion. Either way, Black's second wave owes a hell of a lot to this band. But I won't hold that against them. Ha ha! Fuck you! Smile a bit. I promise I won't crack your face paint.
Oh shit, brilliant. Now you're gonna have Davis Winchester on our ass.
Haha! Fuck you too, Davis Winchester.
First press here, darlings. And let me just say that there are very few albums out there that I'd call perfect, but hot damn! This is about as close as it comes. Sam Hain, Samhain, Devin Sawa, I don't know, however way you want to pronounce it. They seem to suffer this sort of like middle child syndrome. Oh yeah, that band that Glenn did after the Misfits and just before Danzig. Well yeah, that's the bleeding obvious. But the people that speak of Sam Hain with such aloof tones, so fucking dismissive. Let me just remind you that Charles M. Effin Darwin, Martin Luther King, and Jennifer Lopez, middle children. Nah, not as punky and B-movie horror themed as the Misfits, and certainly not as playfully upbeat. Sam Hain were kind of a darker, brooding gothic death rock band with like early tinges of doom that we got a hell of a lot more on with Danzig. Again, I know a lot of you know this, but to that kid out there that's watching this, that's just buying Misfits patches on Amazon, come on, get over here. I can't emphasize this enough. This is a perfect, eerie album, brimming with occultism and somberness that only Fall's short and cool down night seems to bring.
Underdog, rabies in town. My goodness gracious, all this talk about biting everyone's asses has got my appetite worked up. Let me just say that I'm hot pleased for the soul that doesn't get this. I mean, not owning a copy, but also not fully understanding its philosophy. Of course, it's a traditional German metal band. It occasionally tips its newsboy hat to AC/DC, and predictably Scorpions, but with a deep purpley flair. It's impossible to be in a bad mood when this beer-chugging, fist-pounded headbanger comes on. Oh yes, and the title track. Don't be jarred or disappointed in yourself for being molecularly repelled by the first 15 seconds of the song. Just sit tight and let it happen.
This was Fossek's favorite tune, man.
Keep going. I gotta take a leak.
Without a doubt, the greatest punk funker of them all, man.
Yeah, I remember Roddy Piper singing For Everybody on that first wrestling album and thinking, is he saying fuck everybody?
Oh, it could have been paradise. What the fuck am I doing? Susan's not here.
Oh yeah, Michael Ray Fitzgerald, the real Michelangelo, he made a killing off that.
Sweet relief. Huh? But that's not good.
Not long after that release, though, man, he just wasn't into it. He's been in a lot of bands since, but I think he finished off in Chain of Fools.
What the hell is it about mid-80s Burt Reynolds that people find so off-putting? Can you explain that to me? Gator, Hooper, Bandit. Yeah, so what's wrong with Malone? What is it about Malone or Stick that you find so confounding?
What the fuck is he talking about?
You're a postmodern macho man, that never changed. Neither did your appetite for the wise-ass fuck the rules bastard with a heart of gold character archetype, especially in the Reagan era. So what was lost in translation? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent. Check out the Satan Jokers record, Les Fils de Metal. New album, ish. Walk, sounds, looks, the whole duck simile. You following me here?
Not really.
Level 9, nice, it's catchy, it's energetic, it's charismatic, punchy and mean. Everything we love about classic heavy metal. But people just put their nose up in the air for some reason.
I don't know.
Oh. Is it the French thing? People seem to be making exceptions for Sortilege. Was it Chuck? It was Chuck, right? He gave you the green light to like them? Or maybe some of you just came to the conclusion that Sortilege music was awesome, regardless of the language barrier. I don't know, but if you've yet to come to this realization, Satan's Jokers, they're awesome. And you know what else? Burt Reynolds in 1986 is he. See what I did?
It's still not really making sense.
I'm working on it.
Armored Saint, symbol of salvation. The Charlie Brown of heavy metal, I swear to God. And I mean that as an ultimate compliment to both the Principal Peanut and LA's Armored Saint. What am I implying here? What are you inferring? I don't know. I'm not calling them lovable losers, but shit, they could have had better luck. So many of these US bands got lost in the smog of LA. Too hard for Hollywood's glam scene. And also the melodic Dio-ish pageantry of their overall packaging and theatrics didn't do much to enamor the thrashers either. Lizzie Borden is another band that instantly comes to mind in this regard. From the tragic death of guitarist Dave Pritchard, the Anthrax poaching, bad timing, and again, LA. It just didn't do them any favors. Now, I've always argued that Delirious Nomad was my favorite, but Fossek, he always argued that Symbol was vastly superior. An album oozing with frustration, anger, and inconsolable grief, resulting in one of the finest, most brilliantly inspired moments in US metal that unfortunately was released in 1992. Fuck.
Alright, that brings me to the next part of this meeting. What if I were to say to you guys that I think I know how to get them back?
I'd say you were getting ready to pitch a terrible science fiction plot.
It's not that outlandish, and it's certainly not impossible. Look, he's only on the mine colonies on the 6th.
Oh yeah, fucking only.
Yeah, and what about the eternal darkness of Aragoth, huh? That's a little hurdle.
Well, Fossek made it out. On his own.
Yeah, but he stole a shard from the red gem of Hades. It doesn't exactly grow wild up here.
Alright, get off your asses. Just come over here and listen.
I don't want to move right now. Feel like someone slipped me a halcyon.
Alright, listen. You know, like in the movies and TV, when corrupt land developers gather around a small-scale model to reveal their plans? Like tear down a beloved family-owned pizzeria, one that all the kids in town hang out at, and they want to crush that shit and open up like a casino or some sort of menacing condominium with Nazi eagles?
Look, if we're serious about this pizzeria job, man, I'd rather not do it to original cells.
No, you asshole. We're not destroying a pizzeria.
I don't know why you went through the trouble of building a mini pizzeria scale model then.
I didn't. It was an example, goddammit.
Then where are you going to put the Nazi condos?
God damn it, we're not building Nazi condos. The fuck? Just look, shit. Trying to build this up. This is showbiz, baby.
What the hell is that?
Alaska.
Alaska?
Look, guys, full disclosure. Castillo's phantom penis visited me a few weeks ago, and he told me that I'd find trucks in an abandoned military base there.
What's trucks?
Bullshit. Trucks was dismantled and the project was scrapped after the, incident.
Well, yes and no.
What is it? What incident?
An experimental military cyborg. I don't know, kill the kid. It was a huge scandal.
Are you serious? The fuck? Why in the hell would we want that thing?
No. He's good people. It's not a matter of want. We need him to locate my ship, man. If there's any chance in, well, hell.
But he killed a child! Are we gonna gloss over that?
Oh, no, dude. He was 14. He put a tuna sandwich in his CPU at a student assembly.
Oh, shit. Okay. Haha. Phew, I was thinking it was like a small cute kid or something. Oh, fuck him. That's different.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Texas Mike, because you're the only man for the job.
What? Shit on you, why me?
Because of the terrain and the climate. Castillo's got no legs. Handsome Carl is 3.5 inches, and it would take him forever to make the 5 to 6 mile hike. No offense, pal.
Oh, none taken.
I'm hellbound. I got terrible wrists, and you're most definitely the strongest. How much can you lift?
Well, I haven't been hitting the gym in about 7 years, so I'd say maybe about 750 to 900 pounds.
Really? Seriously?
Yes.
Shit. Okay, that is impressive. Anyways, look, I think we can get you in right about here.
5 to 6 miles, man. Come on. Why not closer?
Dude, Alaska has 57 million acres, okay? This is not an exact science. We're dealing with sorcery and entry-level geology. Shit. 10 miles is not that bad. So the idea here is to approximately get you in somewhere around Galena at this old Athabascan fishing camp near Henry's Point. We're dealing with old charts here, but I know if you make your way west from there, boom, X marks the spot.
Ugh.
Oh, and there's two other factors.
It gets better, huh?
It is abandoned, but don't assume that it's not under surveillance. Galena alone has about 450 to 500 residents. Also, bears and wolves.
Okay, I get it.
Oh my, that's a good one. First off, I don't like this racist moniker, but I am the abominable snowman. I know how to keep a low profile.
I will repeat, greatly regret President Kennedy say he has died of bullet wounds.
Secondly, should I encounter a large wolf pack or grizzly bear, you want your new fur coat in gray or tan?
Oh, are you going to eat them?
I will.
Oh, okay. Tan, please.
There's one problem with this whole thing.
Speak your mind, child.
Desiderius fucked off with the only shard of the gemstone to operate the PG-938.
Not quite. Lights! Every soldier under His Infernal Majesty's command is armed with one.
Good God, man. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, lust, greed, sloth, envy, pink hearts, yellow moons, and purple horseshoes.
As a conscientious objector, I said that, no, I vowed that I would never use this thing again. But the times are changing, and we must learn to adapt.
Oh, excuse me.
And in the middle of his monologue.
So the question I have to ask here is simple. Are you part of the problem? Or are you the solution?
And you trust my phantom penis?
I've put my faith in worse places.